Welcome to Chocolate Chip Cookies from Keyboard Games Book B. This is a duet, and it's meant to be played by two students, one playing the top part and the other playing the accompaniment, which are labeled student and duet in the book. So I'm going to show you how to play each part separately, but I'm also going to show you how to put them together at the end if you want to learn them to play one person, if you want to do one person playing a duet, just like I did at the beginning of the video. So first of all, let's talk about how this is set up. I'm using Zoom so that I can show you two videos at the same time and be able to share the music at the end of the video. And because of that, there's a bit of a lag on the video for my piano. So when you're playing along, you should not be watching the video when you play your piano. You watch the video to know what to do, and then you either close your eyes to play along or watch your piano if you're still a very beginner and need to see what your fingers are doing. But if you watch my video while you're playing at the same time, it's going to make you very confused because of that lag time. So watch me, then watch your piano. Watch me, close your eyes, and play. Play along. You can also pause and back up and pause and back up as many times as you need to. That's the great thing about video lessons. Let's talk about the student part for chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to show you with one finger so you can see the notes very easily. And then I will break it down and talk about it even slower. So I'm going to show it to you, and then we'll break it down and teach it. Chocolate chip, chocolate chip, chocolate chip, cookies. Chocolate chip, chocolate chip, chocolate chip, cookies. This one starts on the group of two. First of all, we're going to find middle C, the group of two, and go up one, and we're going to start on that low note in that group of two. Make your fingers look like mine on the piano, and then I'm going to talk about what I'm doing. I start here, and that note plays chocolate chip, that same note. Try that on your own. Just that note, play chocolate chip, and then go up and do it again. Chocolate chip, and go down and do it again. Chocolate chip. Then we're going to go down and say cookies. Go back. Chocolate chip. Go up. Chocolate chip. Down. Chocolate chip. Skip up to the low note in the group of three. Cookies. Now I'm going to just say the words while I play. Watch me. Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip, chocolate chip, cookies. Chocolate chip, chocolate chip, chocolate chip, cookies. You should pause the video and play that as many times as you can until you can do it all by yourself. I'm going to do it now without words. When you can play that with no problem, you don't have to listen to me, you don't have to play along, you can just sit down and play it all by yourself. Then you'll be ready to learn the accompaniment part, which is called duet in your book. So get ready if you've finished the student part, and you're going to take your right hand and find middle C, and then go down to the low note in that group of three. Make your hand look like mine on the piano. Your left hand is going to play the low note in the group of two below it. So look at my hands on the piano and make yours look like mine. Then listen. Right, left, right, left. The whole pattern is right, left. Right, left is your pattern, and you do that 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, end on right. So listen to it, no words. When you can do that, you are ready to put them together. But it has to be a steady beat. You can't go faster just because it's easier and slow down because it's boring. You have to keep a steady beat. That's the hard part. Keeping a steady beat. I'm bored. And now I'm going faster. We can't do that because we got to keep a steady beat or nobody can play along. You are the most important part. Keep a steady beat the whole time. When you can keep a steady beat the whole time, then you're ready to come back and try to put them together. Remember I said this is not meant for students to be able to play together. It's meant to be able to have one student on the top part and one student on the bottom part. But some of my very talented students can play this together. But some of them don't quite have the fine motor skills yet. Your hands are still too small, and it's not your fault if you understand what to do, but your hands won't do it yet. You still have to grow. So if you can't do it, that's okay. It's not a failing. You just have to grow, and we'll keep working towards it as you grow. All right, if you have mastered the student part, the high part, and the duet part, the low part, then you're ready to try putting them together. Here we go. Watch me first. So let me try to explain that very simply. One, where I'm starting, I have chocolate in the right hand. We're going to just play chocolate, not chocolate chip. Play chocolate at the same time as your left hand plays that note. So it sounds like this. Then your left hand moves down for chip. So just that first note sounds like this. I mean, that first measure sounds like this. And then I move my right hand up to the next note and do it again. My right hand goes back and I do it again. Now my right hand moves all the way down for cookies. And I go back, up, right hand down, right hand skips up. This is not easy for little hands, so keep trying. Now I'm going to do it by saying the right hand part. My left hand keeps playing this the whole time. So I'm going to say just the right hand part while my left hand plays. Chocolate chip, chocolate chip, chocolate chip, cookies, chocolate chip, chocolate chip, chocolate chip, cookies. Now I'm going to do it without the words, just watching. So that's all the parts. Remember, you are only responsible for the student part and the duet part. But if you can figure out how to put them all together, then that is awesome.